Welcome. My name is Thomas LEDFORD, aka Taxman88. I'm here to show you and talk about in my coaching program the steps I take to help people who are looking to start their own tax preparation business get started. Take. And so the steps are simple, but the biggest problem is, can you go to expires.gov website and take the necessary steps that I'm going to give you verbally or written down to make that happen for yourself? It's the key to that. So a lot of times it's difficult to maneuver on IRS.gov website to get to certain things. And so if I told you, hey, you need to create a secure website, and all I said was go to IRS.gov and make it happen, could you do that? And so it's a couple of ways that you can position yourself to do that. And one way would be to use the search engine box and type in how to create a secure account. And another way would be uh, get my tax records or view my account. Either one of these buttons will help you determine uh, information on how to make that happen while creating a secure account for yourself. So while I'm clicking on this button where it says view my account, and it takes me to another page, it says create or view account. You click on this button here, and then this situation is going to allow you to create an account. And so you create an account, and it asks you, do you have it mentions some information right here as far as registration. Then you hit continue. Then it asks you have your full name, your email address, birthday, social security number, tax filing status, and current address. You have information available, you hit yes. And then it tells you the financial account to register. So if you got one of these things, a credit card, student loan number, mortgage or equity, home equity line of credit, auto loan, these are one of the things you need, along with the other information they ask you for on the page before this, to create a secure account. And sometimes you might have something on this list and you might have to put it in two or three additional times on maybe two or three additional different days before it finally allows you to create a secure account for whatever reason. Those are some of the issues clients have been having with creating a secure account. So if you have one of these things off the financial list, then you can hit yes. Then you can hit continue. And then you can just start filling in these boxes here and go through the prompts of what it asks you to do. So this asks for your name, first name, last name, email address. And once you do that, it's going to send you a temporary confirmation code. You're going to use that code, and it's going to allow you to go further. And from there, it's going to allow you to fill out the rest of the application process, if you will, on creating a secure account. So if you was asked to create a secure account, could you successfully go do that on your own, or would you need someone to walk you through that? And that's the key to you becoming a creative and resourceful and successful business owner, is being able to go out and make the task of what you need to do happen for yourself, where you might not have any assistance in that task, but you can reach out to someone who might be able to assist you for no charge, or you might have to pay someone. It depends on the situation. So when it comes to this here, this is the first steps to starting your own tax preparation service. Because without this step here, I can't take you any further to the steps that's going to allow you to really set up your tax service where you're going to be able to make the money you want to make. Because it's an EFA number, which stands for electronic filing identification number, that you need in order to be able to purchase professional software and work with third-party banks. That's all how you're going to get paid. The business structure, the business setup, we talk about that as well as uh, you filling the EFA application out all at the same time, because we got to see if you want to incorporate off top, or do you want to just stay sole proprietor. Either way, there's no right or wrong. It's all about what you want to do. If you want to incorporate, that's a state filing fee. It varies based on what state you're in. So if you decided not to incorporate right now, then we would walk you over to IRS.gov EIN online and assist you through filling out that application so you can get your EIN number, which stands for Employee Identification Number. And so whatever name you choose for yourself, the address and all the information that asks you, you're going to fill that out. It's going to give you an EIN number once you finish, and you'll be able to print that out right then and there, especially if you already at a computer that has a printer already set up to it, or you can save it to your computer, either option. And so those are the steps that we take when it comes to my coaching program and help you set up your own tax preparation service. And these steps speak for themselves, but the most difficult part of being your own tax preparation business is having the knowledge and skills to carry out the service. And so that's going to be the most challenging part for most individuals. And so that learning curve is going to vary based on your uh, ability to comprehend and interpret the information that's given in the income tax course that we give you, that's going to allow you to get the skills and knowledge needed to provide tax preparation service to your potential clients. So if you want to start your own tax preparation service, I specialize in work with new people. My coaching program is 18 months access, and right now I'm doing a monthly option of $197, or you can pay a flat fee of $1,200, and you can call me up because they all have questions and concerns. And so we can squash all those questions and concerns on the call. And then you can decide from there if you want to do business with me or you want to keep on researching to find someone that's a right fit for you. So when it comes to my coaching program, when it comes to starting your own tax preparation business, I've had people reach out to me all last year as well as this year who want to start their own tax preparation business for whatever reason they're not taking action. For the reason they're not doing what they say they want to do when it comes to starting their own tax preparation business. And so those are the people who, A, probably never gonna start, B, gonna take so long to start that once they do and they stay in there and hang in there and make this a new way of life and become successful with it, gonna wish they would have started much earlier. So those are the situations that happen with people who want to start their own business in general, is that you want to start quick as possible, especially if you know in your heart you have a desire to start your own business, and especially if tax preparation is what you want to do. I have clients that's brand new, have no prior training or experience with this business model, but they chose it. And so you can still make it work for yourself if you can pass and gain the knowledge and skills of tax preparation, because that's the service you provide. And so if you don't know how to prepare individual income taxes, it's going to be hard to provide that service. And if you're trying to solicit people who have the knowledge and skills already to work for you, then now you need a clientele that's going to come through the door to pay those people for the work they're going to do. And so that's the catch-22 you're in if you don't have the knowledge and skills already and you're willing to learn it. It's being able to learn it well enough, get the confidence you need to go out here and solicit and let people know what you do, what you're about, and why they want to consider you as the tax preparation service to go to for the upcoming tax season and beyond. So if you're looking to start your own tax preparation business and you know you've been procrastinating and putting it off, you got an option right now to make it happen. We got like basically 8 months left in this year to get ready for the 2021 tax season, which starts in January of 2022. And so the most difficult part going to be the knowledge and skills part. You want to get started now on that. You want to master the knowledge and skills. You want to get confident in the knowledge and skills. You want to be able to go out and close people just by answering basic tax questions where people are going to consider you as the potential tax professional to go to for next year. And so that's what you want to prepare yourself to make happen right now. And so what I'm going to do is I got the special, like I say, $197 a month. If you don't want to pay the one lump sum of $1,200, which is a special that ends on April the 12th. So that means you have 5 days, 4 days to take advantage of the special. After the 12th, my coaching program goes back to its normal fee of $1,997. And like I said, or you can take advantage of the monthly membership of $197. It's up to you. Just call me. Let's talk. Let's connect. Let's see if we'll be a good fit for working with one another. And I'll see you in my next video.